We got Hollow Ninja. He says, "God bless you, True School and Rick. What do you guys both think about the Terence Crawford hate in boxing? Do you guys think it's envy or something else? Keep up the good work."
It's definitely envy. He beat their hero, Earl Spence. That was everybody's hero, and he jacked them up, and he jacked the fans off at the same time because they all thought that Earl Spence was this unbelievable, unbeatable monster. And remember going to that fight? Earl's too strong. Earl's too big. Earl's too powerful. Earl's too accurate. Earl boxes too well, and Earl looked like 10 pounds of shit in a 2 pound bag.
Yeah, yeah. And I know you love Terence Crawford like more than most because I've seen you say things like Jerron Ennis has a better chance, or you have a better chance of being 6'4" than Jerron Ennis does of beating Terence Crawford. I know you love your Terence Crawford.
No, I don't love Terence Crawford. I've only met him one time, actually. I've
Right.
actually talked to him on the phone twice. People put me on the phone with him because his lawyer is my dear friend. His attorney and his advisor is my friend. And his trainer, Bomac, is a friend of mine. Um, in truth, I just think that he's a fighter that could have competed with Roberto Duran at 147, with Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, Wilfred Benitez, Donald Curry, that whole crew. I just think he could have, hung right in there. I think he would have beaten Benitez. I think he would have beaten Donald Curry. I think that he would have beaten Duran, except for the time that Duran beat Leonard. Nobody has beaten Duran that day ever. You know what I mean? Just wasn't to be. He just looked like the greatest thing ever. That in the time he beat Ray Leonard in June of 1980. He would have given Thomas Hearns all he could handle. He would have given Ray Leonard all he could handle. He's an all-time great fighter. People got to stop downplaying this guy. This guy's got killer instinct, power in both hands, switch hitter. He is tremendous boxing ability. He's got radar for eyes. And he just has got his shit together. What more can you say? He's a real pro. He comes in 1,000% shape. He's just one of those kind of guys. He's a very rare guy. He's the first to the gym and the last to leave. And just the way it is. I mean, he's great. People got to stop downplaying this guy. Every time he downplays him, he makes everybody look stupid.
I know his last fight against Madrimov, he won, but it wasn't the dominant Terence Crawford.
No, but you got to remember something. Madroff was a great amateur, had an amateur style. He's jumping up and down and all around, and that's a very, very hard type of guy to beat and look good against at the same time. So it's hard. It's hard. Don't forget, Canelo's not that style. Canelo's very simple style, right in front of you, shows you a few angles, but mostly comes for you. Madridov doesn't fight that. He jumps all around, and and it's like it's just the way it is, and it's a different style altogether. It's a style that you can't get sparring partners for. How do you get sparring partners for to fight a guy like that? So he's a difficult guy to fight. He won. He moves on. There's no doubt about it who won the fight after the fight was over. As soon as the bell rang, he won the fight. It wasn't like it was that close.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought the scorecards were actually pretty accurate. I don't know
Correct.
what or anything like that. Do you think the Canelo Crawford fight actually happens in 2025? Because that's the thing. People are giving their predictions and stuff, but do the Saudis and
The money's there to make the fight if Canelo wants to participate in it. That I'll tell you. I know that Crawford is on board 1,000%. He's been chasing the guy down for a while now. So I just think that he can do it. Remember, you're not talking about a Jamel Charlo who's going to go through the motions and Jamel Charlo and fake it like he did, and move up from 54 to 68. This guy's coming to win. This guy's got balls down to his ankles. He's a killer. He's got that mentality, and he wants it. And that's all there is to it. It's a different kind of animal than Jamel Charlo. Jamel Charlo is there to pick up a fucking paycheck.
I 1,000%. Do you think are you picking Bud if the Canelo fight does
I
get?
think I think if despite the fact the fight will be fought at 68, I think he's capable of winning the fight, and he can win the fight. Not saying he's definitely going to win the fight. Don't get me wrong, but he's capable of winning the fight. Though it's a good possibility that he wins. It's not no long shot like people think it is.
Okay.